Hello everyone, and welcome to Vivid Collectibles. My name is Danny, and today I'm going to be giving you my thoughts on the brand new Black Widow premium format figure by Sideshow Collectibles. This was announced back in Sideshow Con 2021, along with their Captain America to pair with the Taskmaster as well. So let's get right into the review. They did not make a lot of these. It's only just a size of 600. I don't think it was that popular coming out of the con. Not many people were that excited about it. I, for one, I'm glad I picked it up. I think it's really, really well done. She's a very dynamic statue, and the portrait is an absolute standout on this. I'll get into that when we get to that part. So let's start with the base. She's escaping a Hydra facility. So it's completely busted up from the battle damage, and you have these nice blast effects that they did on this piece as well as the Captain America one. I like the way they painted better on the Captain America one. These seem to be a little bit of a lighter color, but it looks good. It does the job. The base is one piece. It comes with all of these little stones that you have to basically, their magnet fit in here. A lot of the rebar has to be put in there by itself. So it's a little tedious putting the base together, but nothing too difficult. So you have the traditional gray rubble, right, with some nice grays and dark grays for shading, for effect. You have all the nice texturing on the base, so it looks like it's battle damage. It looks very realistic, so it's actually very well executed for a small base with a small footprint. And a small footprint really helps now because space is a premium. So as you can see, all the way 180, it looks great. Well executed by Sideshow, nicely painted. This looks like concrete. I love the Hydra symbol, so nice and bright red. It looks great, really, really well executed. Let's move on to the figure herself. Now she's got a cat suit, and it's a high gloss paint job. It's amazing. The paint job on her body is great. So you see how the boots are weathered. There's a lot of dirt, right, because she's in battle. And I like how the dirt isn't just one color. It isn't just gray. Like if you take a look underneath her boots, and when she gets back to me, I'm going to show you, right? They painted them excellently, and when you look at the dirt, it looks like actual dirt. So I like the details on that. Nice texture on the treads. It looks great. As you continue to move up her costume, you see that high gloss paint job that I'm talking about throughout. It's like it's black with some hints of blues, as you can see, and it really pops and it shines. You see her belt with a Black Widow sign right there. It looks great. It's painted well. It's really well sculpted. She looks fit. She's in battle. She looks very, very, very good. There's not a whole lot to talk about the costume other than it's a great paint job with the high gloss. But the zipper in the middle, right, it's not just painted on. It's textured in there. So they actually sculpted that zipper, and it feels great and it looks fantastic to boot. Let me get to that part. This thing is slow. So there's your zipper of the jumpsuit. It looks great. It's got texture. It's phenomenal. She's painted really well. So you have all the folds, you know, where she's bending to show movement, and it looks really, really good. Then you have her Widow's Bite power. She's using that, and the effect is a translucent blue that goes from dark blue in the tips and lighter blue in the back. It looks good. It gets the job done. They're not overly fragile. They actually feel like they're okay. So I think that's done pretty well. And then her portrait. My God, her portrait is done extremely, extremely well. She's beautiful, and that hair flowing like she's in battle is amazing. I love the way they did the hair. It captures movement. It's red like you expect Black Widow's hair to be. But they really, really hit a home run with this portrait. Now, I never noticed this before, but I guess they do it on most of their statues. But they actually sculpted in the eyelashes, and they look phenomenal. You got to see these in person. They look like real eyelashes. The eyes are painted really well. The lipstick's on excellently. Her features are there. She looks fierce, but she looks feminine. Just a great job of sculpting her portrait. Now this piece, again, is very dynamic, but I love that it just does not take up a ton of space in my collection. She's 23 inches tall. and about 8 by 8 width and depth. And here's the portrait. Let me give you a good close-up of it. Hopefully you can get what I'm saying. The eyes are done extremely well. And there you have it. So, came in a very small box. Nice art box. Again, these days, the smaller the better. I'm running out of space. So I like that I don't have to worry about too much storage or where I'm going to put her. Right now, she's going to be in my Avengers lineup to the right of that next to Spider-Man until I figure out a better spot. But there's really not a lot of negatives here. My one real nitpick is that she feels like she's going to tip over this way because the weight is in the back, right? So the base, I don't think, has enough weight in the front. So if you just push her, she's going to tip over. That's my one negative. But other than that, she's simple, dynamic, and well executed with a beautiful portrait. So let me know what you guys think of this particular statue. I'm going to leave you with a 360 spin of her. Once again, I thank you for watching. Stay tuned because I'm going to be doing a bunch of reviews over the next coming weeks. Take care.